So cool cats, I'm at the house of Craig for where I do my filming. You know my garage pretty well now. There's a lot of junk everywhere, a lot of boards sitting through the middle of the workshop. Got to do a little bit of tidying, and I've got a new project today. This cupboard here, that one there, I'm going to move that to the back wall, and then this space I'm going to give you a bit more of an overview. The big space over there, so over there against that wall, it's 2.4 meters long. I'll put it up here and how many feet it is. I'm going to build a rack today, and I'm going to build a rack that I can hang these 1, 2, 3, 4 boards that are here. My Flux, the Tranzite's going to get its own little temporary home, so if I have a loaner board, it'll be there. The Lycaon's going to go up and the Trampa's going to go up on the wall. So these will be all hanging up over there nicely on the wall, and I'll just do a time lapse and run through it, just to give you a couple of ideas of something that I've bought. These things here, they're a little hoop thing, they're a hook thing. They're made by Zenith. They come from local hardware store, Bunnings down here in Australia, and they're about 10 bucks each. Got 5 of those so I can hang some boards up. A couple of brackets like this. I've bought 6 of these so I can support, and actually I'm going to put a couple of shelves. So it's going to be boards underneath, a middle shelf which is a short one so I can still hang the boards in underneath, and then a bigger shelf up the top so I can actually hang the boards up nice and high. So that's going to be the job today. A little bit of building. You know that I did my benches and stuff myself and shadow boards. So today I'm going to finally get my skate rack. It's been a long time in the coming, but hey, if you only got 1 or 2 boards, it's not an issue. But when the wife has a car and I've got a car and the garage is full of boards, we're always going to lose, aren't we? So rack it is, get the car back in the garage and make everyone happy. Anyway, let's get to it. So there we have it. The rack is complete. It has been a bit of an epic adventure, but I'm loving it. And as you can see, all the boards are hung up nicely. The Tranzite's hanging up beautifully. My Flux build, which is pretty heavy, 17, 18 kilos, it's up there nice and secure. The Trampa's there and the Lycaon on the end. So really, really nice, easy put together. It looks nice and neat and tidy. It's up out of the way. The boss can get the car in the garage now. Helmet's up, tyres, trying to put everything in its line. So obviously all the belts and wheels and stuff and gear for the Flux. All the charger and wheels and belts and stuff for the Trampa. And then the spare motors, which I haven't used yet for the Lycaon. And the spare wheels, the 175s and the tyres behind it. So all the stuff nice and organised, spare room for a box up top. Gears for the Trampa up there, and the pump, the manual pump up there, because I like to use a manual pump. And a beautiful little board on the end. It's not a penny board, but I told my wife I wanted a penny board, so she got me this for my birthday, which is epic, you know, sweet. So I've got a nice little tiny board to go with my other skateboards. So yeah, down the bottom, nice little area down here. I've got my bucket with all my safety gear and pads and stuff, so I can grab my board, helmet, gear, and go. I'll flip you around here. My remotes and stuff are still hanging over here, which I'll move, and I'll find a place located over there later to put them up. So I'll move them over there so they're with the boards, so I can grab everything that's related to each one in tune and skedoodle when I need to go. I won't do my charging over here. I'll do my charging in the middle of the garage where it's nice and safe on one of the racks, just so it is kept away from walls and roof and anything that may be flammable, because when you're charging, you got to think of safety first. One of the little E-Crew scooters of Dan's I've just got here. He's lent it to me. He's away on holiday, and his Apollo's here to have a bit of a look-see, because we've got a bit of a play or a bit of a wheel with a problem. So I'm gonna have a bit of a look at that and see what's going on with that for Dan. As you can see, my garage is a bit of a mess at the moment. I've got to do some tidying, got to do some neatening up, but hopefully this will make my space a little bit better, and I'll be able to record in front of my board rack. Maybe I might hang the E-Crew's banner up here. Should look pretty cool in front of that. Hide all the paraphernalia, but yeah, we'll see what we go. And I can then still record over the other side with my workbench and everything behind me. So hey, a couple of different spaces, a couple of different environments, and yeah, nice and easy, nothing stressful. A couple $100 to $250 Australian to make that. And as you can see, holds everything it needs to hold, safely, securely, and pretty damn happy. Anyway, stay upright, keep smiling. Craig Taylor, GPT out.